Alrighty guys, good morning. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Alright, now, I'm going to try and pronounce his name. Alright, I think at the end of silence, so I'm going to say DD Akuda. Okay? DD went ahead and purchased the console off the website from us. Well, no, excuse me. Purchased the send-in service off the website from us. Okay? Had a 250 gig drive in it. We put an HV3 in it. Okay? Stuffed the drive. It's up on the line service along with 10-day trial of Purge for GTA 5. You also have Mw2, Mw2, and Ghosts Offhosts. You have College Football Revamped version 9 on this thing. Of course, you have GoldenEye 007 repacked by Smod. We're going to fire this thing up, and I'm going to go through the essentials on this thing for you. Alright, now system boots, of course, when powered on. And you will see that it's going to boot up into FSD Dash when it gets some notifications from the server, letting us know it's online live and all that other happy nonsense, okay? And hopefully we'll get to FSD Dash, which it just did. Alright, now, what's going to happen is we're going to get the plugin to close the screen. There you go. Alrighty. Now we'll take a stroll through this thing real quick. Okay, you got emulators, you got FCUX, which is NES emulator. You got SNES 360, you got MAME. You got Genesis Plus 360, Game Boy Advance, and back to NES. Alright? You got your Xbox, you got a couple Xbox Classic games on there. You got your homebrew section where the tools reside to blow the console up. You've got Xbox Live Arcade, alright, including Golden Balls 007, there you go. And then, of course, you have the Xbox 360 games, alright? We start off with Advanced Warfare, and we'll work our way through. Now you have College Football Revamped Mod for Ncaa Football 14. It's the latest mod. It's version 9 on the thing, alright? And I'm going to tell you, go to College Football Revamped GitHub. And all the instructions and everything is on there. There's also links to rosters and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, now. And we have our regular titles that we all know, love, and play that we've done for years, okay? Now, we'll back out of there, go to the homebrew section. To get to the original dashboard, we'll go to Xbox 360 dashboard, hit the A button, it's the launch into the dashboard. There you are, DD Akuda, you're on Alliance Live, welcome to Alliance Live. We've got 30 reserve days left, got it, good. Bypass the sign-in, you will see that it is up, it is online, it is live, okay? Now, alright, now press the guide button. Over in our 5th tab, we got our BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, Modern Warfare 3 cheats, and Modern Warfare 2 cheats. To disable them, hit A. To enable, hit A. They all work off the same controls, okay? D-pad left to open it, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close it. That's for the off-hosts, alright? Now, we'll get back to FS. Now, what I'm going to do here, alright, is, before I show you anything else, let me show you how to copy and paste files and folders, okay? Look, take a regular USB stick, 64 gig max, okay? Put it in your computer. Format it FAT32. Put any menu or anything that you want to put on the Xbox on the USB stick. Plug the USB stick into the front of the Xbox. File manager. It's very simple, okay? Right window pane, left window pane. Stay out of the flash. Don't go in there. You go to HDD1, okay? Here's the root of the drive right here, alright? This is everything that's on the drive, including the almighty KV.B. Alright, now, you'll notice there's a little arrow here, okay? Go down, there's the USB stick. Click on it, alright? Your menu or whatever it is that you put on your USB stick will be in here, okay? And there's a menu right there, okay? So, it's very easy to copy. Hit X, bring it over here, hold in on the left button. When you hold in the left button above the trigger, these commands come into play here. Alright, we're copying from right to left. Copy, move, make directory, delete, rename. Okay, so all we're going to do is hold in on the left button, hit the A button, and it copied it over. There it is right there. Okay, so there it is. Now, to delete it, hold in left button, hit the B, and we'll delete it right off of there. Okay, now if you want to copy from left to right, that's real easy too. Okay, go here, go to USB stick. Okay, back out of here, go to HDD1. Now you got the same thing. Now all you're going to do is hit RB. Okay? And once you hit RB, okay, like I said, these controls come into play. Mark it, copy, paste it, drop it. That's simple. Alright? I mean, that's your file manager all in one. Now, back out of here, back out of here. Alright, what I'm going to do here, I'll show you how to get this thing onto the how to be able to transfer files and folders using FTP or Xbox 360 Neighborhood or your phone. Okay, look, your IP address 192.168.1.24. Alright, we'll go here, we'll open this up right here. That's my computer right there. You can download WinSCP for Windows. You can download FileZilla for Linux. You can download an FTP client from your Google Play Store for your phone. Okay, or you can download Xbox 360 Neighborhood. WinSCP. It's a form of FTP. All right. So now your protocol right here. Okay, you're going to choose FTP. Then what you're going to do, grab hold of your keyboard. Okay, make sure on that IP address. That way I don't pull up something that I don't need to pull up. Okay, 1.24. All right, now. Okay. I'm going to put in 192.168.1.24. All right. Your username is going to be Xbox. Password is going to be Xbox. All right. And then what you're going to do is you're going to log into it. Make sure you have port number 21 and you're using FTP protocol. Log in. It'll connect. Here's your files right here. And like I said, stay out of the flash. Go to HDD1. That's where the majority is that you're going to be putting menus and KVs if you need to change a KV or whatever is all right in here. Any games you put in the games folder for Xbox 360. You can drag folders and files over, okay? So just as an example, okay, left click on this file right here. Left click, hold it, bring it over here, drop it. It'll copy it. You'll see it being copied. There you go. There's the file right there. Delete it. Select it with left click, right click, delete. Okay. That's it. Okay. That's transferring a file, folder, whatever it is you want to transfer over to this thing. All right. It's really easy. All right. Now, if you want to, you can download Xbox 360 Neighborhood SDK. Just Google it, and it'll come up, latest SDK. And then what you do is you install it on your computer, double click on it, okay, and open it up. And there it is, okay? Now, this is one that is no longer here, so we'll delete that, get that off of there. Now what we'll do is we'll go to Add Xbox 360, double click on it, okay, hit Next. Now, you can type in the word GtaV if it's the only RGH that's on your network, or you can type in the IP address. I'm going to use the IP address 192.168.1.24, okay? Now, it should find it. Yeah, I don't want to make it my default, but you do. Just hit yes to make it a default, alright? Hit next, finish, okay? And there's your JTAG right there. If you right click on it, open, explore, reboot, screen capture, synchronize times, security, set as default Xbox 360, delete, and properties, alright? To open it up, double click on it. It takes its sweet time, as usual. It's Windows. What am I going to tell you? It's Microsoft. Alright. And there's your active title, media ID, and all that stuff. The one you're going to mess with right here is going to be Volume HDD1. Double click on that to open it up. And again, it's going to take a sweet time. Yeah. Give it a second. It just takes forever. I'm sorry about that. There we are. And there's our files and folders and all that stuff. Now, if you want to copy a file over or whatever, okay, what you do is you open up your instance of Explorer right here. Hit File Explorer. And go to wherever it is that you're going to put a program or a menu or a KV or whatever on this thing. I'm going to go to Desktop here. I'm going to grab hold of this file right here. I'm going to left click on it. I'm going to left click, hold it, bring it over here. Alright, and you will see it says copy, right? If you go up above one of these things right here, it's not going to copy it. You see the line going through the circle, which means no, no, no. Now, you can stick it in a folder, by the way, too. Alright, so just to warn you. But if you got to put stuff on the router drive, just find a blank area right here, and just let it go. Just drop it. There it is, okay? Now, to delete it, right-click. Okay, delete. Yes. And it's gone. Okay? Pretty simple. Now, we'll get out of there. We'll get out of there. Alright? That's how you copy files, folders, and all that crap over this, over this crazy thing. Now, alright. Now, what I'm going to do here, alright, first thing we'll do is sign in. Okay? There we are. I'm going to go to Xbox 360 games. Okay. Now, like I said, you asked for College Football Revamped. Okay, you got it. Here you go. We'll start that up. It's not going to start up like a normal EA game. Okay, it's going to show some dude walking down a hallway like that because he lost and his head's hung low. Okay, that guy just got run over by a Mack truck. This guy's balls are going to get smashed. Okay, there you go. All right, now. Anyway. Okay, yeah, give you the finger too, buddy. All right, now. All right, there it is, College Football Revamped. That's version 9. That's the latest version that's on this thing. Like I said, go to College Football Revamped GitHub. Okay, go there, Google it, click on it, instructions, anything, copy rosters over or whatever. Okay, including playoffs and all that crap. All the instructions are on that GitHub. Okay, it's really simple. But the mod menu's installed and everything. It's all done, ready to go. Well, it's not a mod menu. I should say it's a fully modded, written game. All right. So anyway, we'll press the start button. Hard drive. Okay. It's going to load. It's going to show you titles and everything else. Hey, Tyler. How are you, man? Good to see you. Hey, Paul. How are you, man? Paul, don't you think I know that? But you see, you know what? I wind up with people saying, well, I didn't see that video. You know, and I mean, and it's like, okay, I was thinking about doing a main video and just putting a link in there, so that way to get your system online and to get all this crap. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do, because that's about the only way I'm able to do it, because I want people to understand what they're getting and how they're getting it and how to use it. You know, and I mean, and still I get messages back on, how do I get it online? Need I say more? All right. Okay, play now. There's your exhibition, practice, coach, one-button mode, mascot, mashup, all that crap. That's all right there. As you can see, you got your dynasty, your road to glory, your team management, your settings, your 2020 season ultimate team, Xbox Live, My NCAA Legacy, EA Sports Extras, College Football Revamped. Plain and simple. There it is. Okay? Now, we're going to get out of here. Yes. All right. Now. Okay. Now, if that's done, we're going to go back into FSD Dash. And here we are. Okay, now what I'm going to do here, go over to GTA 5, show you that this menu is loaded on here. Alright, I'm going to hit that when we start it up. Okay, now this thing's going to start. You're going to see a text box pop up. Okay, you're going to use D-pad left and X to select 3.9 menu. Okay, right D-pad and right thumbstick are reserved for 4.0. Okay? You don't want to set the controls the same way, because if you do that, then both menus will pop up and you'll be turning things on and off, and you don't want to do that. So just select the default right here like that. Alright, let it go. It's going to load into a game save that I got. I'm going to show you some things with this thing, so that way then you understand it. Alright, and then we'll go ahead. I'm going to show you emulators. I'm going to show you how to get it online for the first time, and I'm going to show you how to play classic games on this thing, okay? So just bear with me as we do this, okay? And it takes a while for it to load. Sorry, just the way it is. All right. But and then you know, like I said, we'll go through getting it online for the first time, which is very, very important. You need to follow this. You need to follow this instructions to that set. Otherwise, you're not going to get it online, and you're going to be ripping your hair out. Okay. So please, for the love of God, do what I'm telling you to do. All right. Anyway, we'll walk on over here. All right. We're going to go outside here. I gotta wait for the menu to stream. It's gonna stream into the game, and all of a sudden you'll see 4.0 pop up. Alright, once that happens, we're gonna close out 4.0. We're gonna open up 3.9. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here by my wannabe Charger and my wannabe Harley. That's not a Harley, that's a Japanese bike. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, I'm still trying to figure it out. There's 4.0 right there. So now we're gonna close that out with D-pad right and right thumbstick. We're gonna open up 3.9. That's the original menu right there. It's two menus actually on this thing. Alright, you got your quick start options. Hit A. Okay, to turn it on, hit A. Turn it off, hit A. Okay, beat it back out. That's for everything that's on there right there. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to missed options right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to weather options right here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lighten it up a little bit so now everyone can see. Alright, now I'm going to exit out of here. I'm going to close 3.9. I'm going to open up 4.0. Quick start options, I'm going to turn that on with A. Okay, and it's the same thing, A and B. Okay, just remember that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll turn all this crap on right here. Anything grayed out, that's for GTA Online only, as it says right there. Pretty much self-explanatory. Your quick options, go off the radar, okay? Slow mode, clean pad, invisible vehicle. Drone mode, up and away. Okay, you can articulate with the thumbsticks. Right trigger zoom in, left trigger zoom out, okay? Teleport to target zone, anywhere you want to teleport. See, like right in front of this guy right here. See? We put him right there. Then we can choose air superiority, and then we can hit the right button, and we can just blow him right the fuck up right in front of me. See? Works real good. I can blow myself up, too. And I can blow up this piece of shit Charger that I hate. Okay? And then I can blow up this guy right here. See? Works real good. Then we also have slow missiles to be dramatic. Okay? As you can see. And this poor guy is just about, yep, there you go. Okay? You watch him going in. Okay? So anyway, there's their superiority. Alright, now, what I'm going to do here, I teleport target zone. I'm going to hit A. there I am. Okay? Now, RC car mode. If you have a car, you can control it from the sky. If you tag someone in a session, online session, you can control their car. Okay? And freak them out. Okay? Now, creator mode. Okay? Now, you got vehicle spawner. You can spawn anything you want. Put it anywhere you want. See? Okay? Whole bunch of cars. There you go. Alright? Block everything off. Yeah, go ahead. Try and go around. Alright? Now, we'll back out of there. We'll back out of there with B. Alright? PTFX spawner. And that's about it for creator mode right there. So, we'll get out of drone mode right now. And I'm going to stand right there. My player, there's all your stats and everything. Go to all players. Anybody that's in the session, you're going to be able to pull up their crap. Alright? Teleport locations. Every location in Los Santos and then some, including a head 10 foot into the nearest vehicle and into a personal vehicle. Recovery options. That's a whole other menu that's going to come up when you're online. You're able to do things for other people and all that stuff. Or do things to other people and all that other stuff. Alright? Character options. Yes, the stash from pet variation, model changer. Okay? You can be anything you want. See what I'm saying? Okay? FIB, sheriff, whatever. Okay? There you go. Alright? Me? I'm a stripper. Yeah, that's it. Come here, doggy, doggy. Let's get into some bestiality here, okay? Yeah, I'll be any stripper that I want, see? Okay, and then some. I like that one. That one's got nipples, okay? So anyway, alright, now, underskirt shot. Ooh. Alright, so anyway, we'll back out of here, alright? And we'll back out of here. Okay, component prop editor, you can edit anything you want. The face, mask, legs, the hair, the torso, whatever you want. Hats, glasses, and ears. Genealogy editor, that's when you're messing with their DNA. You can change them all up, too. What the hell is this guy doing? Then you can restore original, and you can animate too. Okay, ambient animations right here. Okay, you can do push-ups. See, right in the bumper of the car. Okay, crack kills. Remember that. Okay, we'll stop that. Get out of here. Fluid animations. Okay, you can become drunk and trip around and fall over your tits or whatever it is that you want to fall over. All right, stop that. And we can go to scenarios, and we can perform yoga. Okay? There you go. That's it. Show your nipples, bitch. There you go. That's it. Spread them arms. Okay? Fly like the wind. There you go. Yep. There. Ooh, she's got a shiny ass through the skirt. Look at that. Ooh. I mean, she's got all kinds of. She's got some weird shit on her ass. Okay. All right. Anyway, we'll get out of there. All right. We'll stop that crap. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. Your pet options. Of course, you can spawn pets, whatever you want to spawn. Okay. This guy, we'll get some of these, this, and this, okay? So now we got a bunch of people on here, okay? There we go. Now we're spawning all this crap and everything, all right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, we're going to go to vehicle options here. Well, actually, after you pet options and all that, spawn pet manager, okay? There's 11. So you can delete one, okay? See, just like this. It's gone. See what I'm saying? That one's gone. Delete. Okay, we'll get rid of this fat bastard right there. There you go, delete it. Okay? And then we'll delete that one too, okay? I'm not into friggin' men. Here we go. We'll delete that. Okay? So anyway, now we got a bunch of strippers, right? Okay, so now, anyway, you can delete to them and you can teleport to them. Pretty easy. Alright? Vehicle options, anything that you want. Yeah, okay? Vehicle no longer exists. Return to previous screen, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Now, vehicle options, if you have a car, okay, your engine, your transmission, your armor upgrades, tint, windows, all that kind of good stuff. Los Santos Customs, pretty much self-explanatory. You can spawn boats, cars, motorcycles, and transvestites. Weapons options, okay? Gravity gun, one of my favorites. Grab hold of a stripper. Okay, there you go. You can use her as a weapon. See? Watch. Jam her up against there, put her up against there, trip up another stripper, all that stuff. Beat up a car, whatever you want to do. Okay, there you go. You really want to beat her up? Hell, bring her, slam her up against the wall. See? Works real good. There she goes, okay? Bring her back here, bring her back, okay? There we are. Roll her down the street. And bring her back up to the cars. There you go. How's my transmission? Yeah, there you go, okay? And then just throw her up in the air and let her go. She'll come down eventually, okay? Now, alright. And then when you're out of bullets, you can use Tony's stripper flinger. Oh, there she is. See? And you can knock her over with another stripper, okay? You can also knock cars over and do all kinds of crazy stuff with this damn thing, alright? And then some. So, there you go, alright? There's your weapons. You got your force field, fire ammo, explosive ammo, custom ammo gun, firework gun, teleport gun, cash gun, gravity gun, and disable aim lock on. Alright? You got your misc option protections, your menu option. You can check that mark off, and then you can, make it any size that you want, so that way it doesn't take up the whole freaking screen or whatever. Okay? It's one of the best things I've seen in a long time. Alright, creator mode. You got enable creator mode, you got draw debug lines, disable lock on, disable ped reaction, show tagged entity info card, raycast debug mode, all this crap right here. I have no freaking idea. Have fun with that. Alright, we're back out of there. My stash stuff, beta options, and show frames per second, okay? 4.0. Now, get out of here, start that up. There we go. Now we're gonna get back to the we're gonna get back to FSD dash. Alright. Now what we're gonna do here, alright, is now that we did that, alright, BO2 has Jiggy and has Sentinel on it for zombies. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'll go into here. I'm going to show you this crap right here. Alright, here we go. We'll start up BO2. Alright, now you're going to see it's going to start up. It's going to say BO2 is bypassed, and then it's going to go through the logo and everything else. Oh my god. I've done it so many times that I'm just like, oh my god. Alright. So anyway, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to do a one main video to show how to get it online and all that, and then also the mods and all that crap, alright, because this gets kind of monotonous after a while. Alright, so anyway, we start up, okay, here we go. Hold the hard drive, start that up. Okay. Now, okay, we're going to go into multiplayer right here. You're going to see BO2 bypassed, and then what you're going to see, you're going to see that BO2 cheats are loaded, all that crap. Alright, now I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a local game right here. Okay? We're going to set up bots. We're going to do 9 of them. We're going to start the match. Here we go. Alright, now, it's going to start up, okay? Now look. Our all post. D-pad left, X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close. Alright, Jiggy. Hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick. That'll open it up. Use X to select, use A to select, and X to back out. Alright? Pick a gun, left trigger, push in, right thumbstick, there you go. Go to main mods, go to quick mods, okay, then we'll back out of here by hitting X. Alright, if you want to use Jiggy Online, you gotta go down here. You go into a section by yourself. Okay, go to host only, hit A to force the host. Back out of that section and then join a public section and you'll have Jiggy Online. Alright? So anyway, now we'll get out of there, Alright, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna mount some bullets on this damn thing. So we're gonna hit A. We're going to turn on swarms and grenades and explosive bullets and hunter killers and some RPGs and some AGR rockets, and yeah, we'll throw cobra bullets at it, dog bullets at it, and we'll burn them with flitter bullets, okay? Then we'll back out of here, Now I'm going to open up the off host by pressing D-pad left. I'm going to hit X to select, turn all this crap on with X and the D-pad. Alright? No, I don't want that. There we go. Yeah. On screen, good. There we go, select that stuff. Turn this on, and we'll do that. Okay, now we'll get out of there. We'll stand up, D-pad left. That closes it out. Pretty much start blasting away. Okay, and of course with Jiggy you can fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Wait a minute. Oh look, a plane. I bet you I could take it down with all the stuff that I got here, and then some. Yeah, I think I did take it down. Okay, so anyway, yeah, and then we're up above everything. There goes the dogs and everything else, and pretty much there you go. Now when in doubt, go to the aimbot menu, unfair aimbot, shoot through buildings and schools, headshots automatically, and pretty much you just pissed off a whole bunch of people by ending the match that way. Okay? So don't do that. Alright? So anyway, that's Jiggy. Now what we'll do is once this is done here, I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of this crazy menu right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you all, okay, zombies. Okay? Now, zombies, we use Sentinel menu on that. Operates just a little bit different from Jiggy. Alright? So we'll back out of here, yeah, and then we'll go straight to zombies, okay? There we go. Zombies, alright, that's going to start. This BO2 sheets are loaded and it's bypassed once again. And then what's going to happen is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start a match here. So we'll do a little local match right here. Alright? And also, if you get an error when this thing, if you go into a map, it means that map is not supported. Okay? That's simple. Alright? Now, alright, we'll go ahead, we'll select this right here, we'll grab hold of this, we'll do transit, okay, and then we're going to start the match, okay? Now, it's going to load Sentinel, hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, alright? You're going to use X to select, okay, and then you're going to push in on the right thumbstick to back out, alright? Now, just to show you what you got here, alright, here we go, we're loading up, there we go, waiting the challenge, good, and we're done there, alright, and here we go. Alright, now, hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick. There it is. X to select. I'm going to turn God mode on, infinite ammo on. I'm going to do unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip. And then I'm going to do toggle the aimbot. Then I'm going to back out of there by pressing the right thumbstick. I'm going to go to weapons. I'm going to pick something with a little bite. like this damn thing right here, which works really good. Okay? And we'll go ahead, we'll wake these guys up. Come on. Wake up, eggs and bakey. Come on, wakey, wakey. Yeah, how you doing? Huh? It looks like you're having a bad day. Uh-huh. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, look, there's a zombie at my window. Isn't that nice? Oh, they're coming for me. Oh, my goodness. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to hold in the left trigger and pull the right trigger, and then pretty much I'm going to destroy everybody in sight and then some. And guess what? They're all dead, every single one of them, and then some. All right? So there you go. Now, to back out of here, just hit the right thumbstick, okay? Now you got personal mods, weapon mods, fun menu, mods menu, Forge menu, zombies menu, power-up menu, rounds menu, teleport menu, map mods, lobby mods, game settings, players menu, all players menu, and all that crap right there. Excuse me while I go ahead and just blow this thing up and get it out of the way. There we go. Alright, so anyway, that's Sentinel in a nutshell. We'll get out of there. Good. Exit out of here. Yes. I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time, okay? This is very, very important that you pay attention to what I'm doing, because if you don't do that, you're not going to get it online. It's that simple. It's going to make you rip your hair out. And you're going to message me, and I'm going to tell you, you watch the video, you're going to say no, and I'm going to slap you. Alright, now, look, here's the deal here, okay? When you first get this thing, don't just power it on. It don't work that way. Alright, when you first get it, this is what you got to do. Open the drive door. Pull the hard drive out. Okay? Now, power the unit on. Now, you're not going to get a fancy dashboard or anything like that, because all that crap is on here. Alright? So when it boots, what's going to happen is we're going to get into the original dashboard. And yes, it's a fast booter. It works just fine. It boots up every time. Alright, now, here we are. Okay? Now, we're going to get to the original dash. Here we are. We're going to go up. We're going to go over. Go to settings. Go to system. Go to network settings. Okay? Under network settings, your router is going to pop up over here. Okay? I want you to click on it. When you do, put your password in. It's going to test the Xbox Live connection like this. You're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's. Settle for nothing less. Alright? You got to have the check mark. Okay? I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm going to explain it again. If you don't have a check mark there, you're not getting online. It's that simple, because you're not getting to your router. If you can't get to your router, you can't get to the internet. You can't get to the internet, you can't get to Xbox Live. That's got to be check marked off. Period. Ended. Okay? If you can't get a check mark on there, I suggest that you talk to the people that rented you the router from the cable company or whatever, or check your router's manual. And you will see that might be a certain way for you to get this thing online. You might have firewalls on it. You might have all kinds of crazy security on it. I don't know. But I'm running regular WP2A, just like everybody else with a password, okay? So running regular WP2A, you should get that, period, okay? Once you get that, power the console off. Okay? Now, what you're going to do, hard drive, slip it back in. Drive door, put it on there. Pull this power cord and leave it out for 5 minutes. No less. 5 minutes. End of story. I don't have to go through it. The DNS will screw up if you don't. Okay? So, pull the power cord. 5 minutes. After 5 minutes is up, plug it back in. The only reason why I can't is it's already on my network, so it should work. It's a Microsoft product. I'm going to give it a 50-50 shot, alright? So anyway, then, powered on after 5 minutes with the plug being out. Let the system boot. Okay? System booted. There you go. Alright, now, what you see is this green stuff moving around. That green stuff is going to stop moving around, which is going to be a good thing, because that means it got onto the internet. Now it's contacting my server, it's contacting the Purge server. It's going to auth on both those servers. Right now. And there you are. Welcome to Alliance, and you're going to get another welcome message from the Purge. There you go. Alright, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we get online. So what are we going to do? We're going to go to the homebrew section right here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go right to Xbox 360 dashboard, alright? We'll click that, You're going to see a screen pop up. There's your square right there. That means that you're connected and you are on live, okay? You are good to go to live, alright? So now, got it? Good, okay? Download profile, okay? What you're going to do, get on your computer, on your phone, or whatever, go to xboxlive.com/live, make a modder's account. Think up a silly freaking name, okay? Think up a silly freaking password, alright? And once you make that account, come back here. Don't put your retail profile on here. If you do that, you risk it being banned. That's simple, alright? So anyway, download the profile, okay? If it downloads correctly, it's going to look like this. It's going to download, it's going to sign in, spinning circle of death, there you are, the profile signed in, life is good. If it doesn't, and you're sitting at the Xbox download screen for 15 minutes, you got a problem. It got corrupted, okay? So what do? You hit B to back out of there, you come here. Show you how to fix it. Go up, go over, go to settings, go to system, go to storage. Click on storage. Highlight the hard drive. click on the hard drive. Go to Profile. Okay, now, underneath this profile will be the profile that you tried to download that is messed up. Alright? So what you do, D-pad down to it, hit A, D-pad down to delete, and delete it right off the damn hard drive. Just get rid of it, it's no good. Back it out, back it out, back out. Okay, leave that highlighted right there. Hit Y, go to clear system cache. We're going to do it twice. That's once, and then we're going to do it one more time. Y, clear system cache, do it twice. Okay? Once, twice is done, that's it. Get back out of here, back out of here. Go up, go over, go down to social. Sign in, sign out. Alright? Download, re-download the profile. It will download and everything will be fine. Once that happens, hit the guide button. Go back to FSD dash. Go back to FSD dash, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure everything's unlocked to the hard drive. Okay? With your profile signed in. Very important. And make sure that you have live, make sure that you have gold and all that crap on your profile. Okay? You got to make sure that you have that. Alright? Now, alright. Because I don't spoof gold. Alright? And the reason being is I don't need to have my ass sued by Microsoft. Period. Okay? That's why I don't do it. Now, alright, here's the deal here. Okay? Now look. Once you get here, go to the homebrew section right here. Go to XM360. It's a tool that makes sure that everything is hashed and unlocked and secured to this console. All right. It's building all the content listed on the hard drive of all the XBLA and all the downloadable content. All right. Now, what's going to happen is, here we go. You're going to have a screen pop up and it's going to have a bunch of files on it. All right. And they're going to be green. Okay. Just so you know. Sorry it takes so long, but that's just the way it is. Okay. Now look. Alright, there's your file list right there. D-pad to the left. Show DLC. Okay? No, excuse me. Unlock XBLA first. Hit A. Alright, 0 files unlocked. They're already unlocked to the console. Life is good. Okay? Show DLC. Now it's going to show all downloadable content. Okay? Over one more. Go to unlock DLC. Hit it. 0 files unlocked. Life is good. Exit the dash. You're done. Alright? That's simple. Then, once you're done there, now, emulators, see how those work. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to emulators. Okay, I'm going to use MAME for an example. There you go. Start it up. Just start it and play it. That's it. Hit A. It'll start up. It'll load the ROMs. There you go. Okay, right trigger, page by page going down. Those are all games. Left trigger, page by page going up. D-pad down. D-pad up. Okay, A to start the game, Y for your options, follow the on-screen instructions, you won't have a problem. Again, hit both thumbsticks, that'll bring up a sub-menu, you can adjust the frames per second on it, the video, the output of the video, if there's any mods or anything like that, you'll be able to enable them and everything. You can also cancel out of the game and come back to main, or you can cancel out the whole thing by hitting the guide button right here, and going back home. That's it, takes you back to FSD dash. Classic games, you have to play with the system in bypass mode, okay? It will not work with the system in regular mode like this, okay? Bypass mode cuts off the internet. It's that simple. What it does is it stops plugins from 2 through 5, okay? It stops them from working. It's that simple. It just bypasses them. So, if you try to play a classic game with the server on, alright, what's going to happen is absolutely nothing, okay? So what we have to do, we got to put it in bypass mode. Bypass mode is very, very simple, okay? All you got to do, power the console off, okay? When you want to play a classic game. Power it on, hit the eject button, leave the tray hanging out until you reach FSD dash. Now, I'm not talking the Xbox 360 screen logo. I'm talking FSD dash, okay? System booted. Like I said, very fast booter. It doesn't play around, all right? 1 to 3 cycles every time. Now, here we go. This stuff is going to stop moving around. You're going to notice that you're going to have no plugins loaded or anything like that. You're not going to have a server. You're not going to be online, okay? So once that's done, you're not online, you don't have a server. Here we go. All right, here comes the dream theme. Okay, now we can push the tray in. Okay, now what do? We sync up a controller, and then what we can do is we can go right on over to emulators right here. Okay, once we go to emulators, go to, we use Game Boy, not emulators, I am so sorry, classic games. Go to your classic games, blah! Alright, go to Tony Hawk Underground, start it up, and it plays just like it did on the original Xbox from back in 2002, the big black X1. Okay, works really good. Start, there's the game, alright, there's the dude, come on, stop playing with me, hurry up. And here we go. Typical modder. Rage quit. Okay? There you are. Alright? So, to stop the game, exit it, hit the guide button, Xbox home, boom. If you want to play Xbox 360 games again with your friends online, guess what? Power the system off, power it back on normally, and you'll be able to play online again. Okay? It's that simple. Listen, Didi, thank you for your business. Greatly appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow. You have a tracking number by tomorrow evening. Thank you so much. Guys, you all have a good one. Glad you're hanging with me. You all take good care of yourself and be safe, okay? And I'll talk to you soon, all right? Take care.